Asian guys back live on schedule. All right. Here I have in front of me is the herbs and the pork. Today we're gonna do lab moo, the Laotian fusion style. So let me get to work, okay? Lab is more like pork salad. It's Lao or Lao Isan style. So I'm gonna show you what I have here is all this herb that I'm gonna be used. This is ground pork, and then this is what I have here is shallot, lamb, and some chili, coffee lime leaf, garlic, galenga, lemongrass. That's all we need to get it started. And of course, I have pork skin that I've been boiling. Okay, so we're gonna chop up those, and but I'm gonna take care of the vegetable, and we're gonna put it aside. Yesterday I did the my style ceviche, and YouTube having a trouble posting for me, so I couldn't really do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop up my we go over well, you don't want to eat the seed here, right? It's spicy if you can handle the heat, because we're gonna add crushed dry pepper in there to keep the aroma. So here we go. I'm chopping this thing, okay? Okay, got the chili going on here. I'm chopping the galenga, right? You wanna get a fresh galenga when you do lap. I'm gonna be speaking Lao and Thai and English today because that's the way it is, right? The freaking Asian guy. Hello, my friend. อยู่ดูพี่ไทยก็มานะครับอืมทำลาบกินนะครับวันนี้ลาบแบบอีสานแบบลาว not บ่แม่นลาบเหนือมันบ่มีไอเครื่องเทศมันอะไม่ได้ทำ so I have not deal I don't have time to roast the chili for the northern style, okay? Because I come from northern and we require a special chili pepper. So I don't know. This is young galenga, so we don't need to do super fire, I guess. Okay. Got galenga, chili, lemongrass. I already have some chopping up already. Coffee lime leaf, of course. I don't have fresh like you guys. By the way, I just come back from a golf game, so this is why I'm dressing like this. And then I get a message that somebody gonna come over. So guess what? All right. I'm just chopping my coffee lime leaf. มะกรูดใบมะกรูดนะ All right. I'm just doing rough. Anything for live TV is not gonna be perfect, guys. Okay. All right. Mix them together. It's okay. Okay. And then shallot หัวกระเทียมแดงนะ Do as fine as you can. I cannot tell you how much. This is 1.5 pound of the pork. So we are freaking Asian. We have to balance it. Okay. Hello, lady. Haven't seen you for a long time. I went to Vegas and I didn't see you either. Must be gone hiding. Yep. If you guys live in Phoenix, I will be seeing you guys next month. Hopefully you guys can stop by and say hi. Okay, I'm not gonna use 2 of this because the amount meat, the protein, and the herbs ratio is not gonna be balanced. I'm gonna start crying, guys, because the onion just got into my eyes. if you do Thai style it gotta be tangy okay มันต้องเปรี้ยวๆบอกของไทยไม่ต้องไม่ใส่ขิงนะ no ginger okay guys okay but definitely garlic okay ลาบหมู I'm not a pig okay I went to one of the restaurant in Vegas so disappointed the way they cook for me they say it's real authentic but it's not so how's everybody's doing later on I'm gonna do karaoke so hopefully you guys come join me in my Facebook okay all right this is for my is gonna be on the twist so I do the herbs later ต้องใส่หนังนะ let me drink the water แบบลาวๆต้องใส่หนังโอเค hot ซอยหนัง pork skin it's been boiled for long time I know Thai people you guys don't put pork skin you've been busy huh busy with the man or busy with the work Whew. Right lab the originally let's do like this ฟักลาบ no listen carefully ฟักลาบ not F ลาบ okay alright guys oh before my throw the thing away my dog get to it okay I'm gonna it's hot guys alright maybe a little bit more okay normally the I'm doing good how are you guys doing okay okay guys yesterday I do ceviche and I supposed to post that for you guys to watch later but it didn't make the let me it's hot I'm gonna use my fork to pick up some the hot okay I'm gonna put a little bit of the hot okay มันต้องใส่เครื่องในอ่ะ okay มาokay usually Lao style we do like this right organ is the pork pig hot okay you need to boil first before you start to use it because otherwise it's gonna be super chewy guys okay I am chopping up all the ingredients if I do ahead of time you won't be able to see it how I do it right but thank you for stopping by and say hi I know you guys have a busy schedule in your life but it meant a lot to me when you swing by and say hi some of you probably having a dinner with your loved one at home but yet you're still tuning in all right all this thing keep it balanced not overpower your meat okay so this should be good put this thing aside we'll chop up the herbs later so far this is what I have okay now let's get cooking bring out your stove all right Okay, just a little bit of oil. What is Q&A sticker? I don't know who sent me that. Okay, some people put water. I like to put oil, a little bit. Why? Because I'm gonna put my garlic in there. Okay. Okay, I put my garlic in there because when I do the pork, I don't know, mix all together. I don't know. It's all good. Okay. Do that a little bit because I don't want my pork to be porky. Okay, that's good. Go in there. That's my sinks over there. So at this point, you want to keep mushing your ground pork or beef or chicken because otherwise it become lump. Just mashing it. Okay. You want to go ahead and add salt because you want the protein to absorb in right away. Okay. A little bit of black pepper. Okay. That's all good for now because we want the protein to absorb the seasoning. It doesn't take that long to cook. This dish here, it should take you no more than, I don't know, 10 minutes if I wasn't doing the live here. Okay. Can you guys see? Was the grab pork last week, but only with you. I'm not sure. I was make you make this last week. I haven't been I've been busy do my other channel, so I haven't really followed everybody, and I try to avoid spend time on social media. All right, as you can see here. Now, if your pork or your protein give out liquid, you want to drink the liquid because otherwise you smell gamey, right? So some people say it keep a little bit moist or juice. No, you want to add outside broth. When you deal with pork, make sure it's thoroughly cooked. Especially you don't ground it or chop your own pork. Okay. This is, see the liquid come out a little bit. Okay. So what I'm doing now is break it loose. All right. I think it's cooked. Look. When it's cooked, turn the heat up. Okay. I like to drain my liquids out because, like I say, I do not want the gamey. So let me show you. This is why I do not see this liquid right here. I don't know when I keep that. Okay, you can if you like. So I'm draining to on my sink. Okay, I'm draining it. Okay, and then go back in here, guys. All right. And you see all this thing? It's gonna go in here. All the herbs. There's different way of doing this thing, but at the end of the day, they're all similar, just like mathematics. When it doesn't matter how you saw it, as long as the answer is the same. Look, if you have the intestine, you put the intestine in as well, and then lamb. Okay. All right. My pork is only 1.5 pounds. I'm gonna make it so tangy. Okay. I'm gonna put this thing aside because I need to chop up my vegetable. Is that Vietnamese cilantro? Or go in there. Okay. And spring onion. I could have chopped this thing ahead of time, but I just wanna do live demo for you guys. All right. Like I say, I just went to play golf and come back, so I may not have everything that is called for. Okay. Raw onions, some cilantro. Going like so. Okay. This meat here is late in the season. It's not very give out a good aroma. So I'm gonna put a little bit or a lot, I guess. Mint. That done, right? Oh, I need to put lemongrass. So I'm gonna put the ones already chopped. All right, guys. This here is super easy to do. Anybody can do it. Okay. It's already been chopped. About, I don't know, tablespoon. Okay. White pepper powder. Okay. Fish sauce, of course. You cannot cook Lao Thai style without fish sauce. All right. Khao khua. Roasted or toasted rice. I would, let's see, I can guess here. This is about, what is it? Tablespoon, 2, 3, about 4. Okay. It can absorb our liquid right away. That's one thing about it. And then crushed pepper. My daughter say I don't want a spicy, and I make it for her. I just pick her up from college university up in Fort Collins, and she say she miss eating lab, so I make this one for her. And she say do not make it spicy. So here we go. Mild chicken bouillon. I don't know, about teaspoon. What else? Black pepper. In Lao ขาดมาได้อีกนั่นก็ this is Szechuan peppercorn. In Lao, what do we say this in Lao? Szechuan peppercorn. Makan. Yes. Not the Laos. No, it's not quite yet. If I would need to คั่ว มักพริกพริกลาบ then is not a And then here is the crushed Sichuan peppercorn. Boom, about teaspoon. Okay. I don't know. Let me mix it. If it's not a Thai, we will put Lao olive. มะกอกบอกมะกอกบอกกอกลาวบอก There you go, guys. Basically, this is done. Just a taste for the seasoning. If it's dry, we just add the stock. But it doesn't look dry, right? Because the if you do the Isan, they put ปลาแดก If you like MSG, this is where you're going in. And voila. Let me get a spoon. We're gonna taste for the delicious. I got one shot. Okay. Boom. There's more. That's it, guys. Let me put it in a plate. Bear with me. I'm not going away. Okay. Ooh. You can eat with cucumber, lettuce. I don't know, whatever vegetable you want to eat. All right. I'm gonna see my daughter can finish this by herself. Peek out. All right, it's full. Here it is. Larb Moo, JohnnyLaser style. อร่อยไหมไม่อร่อยกินเองทำเองกินเอง Alright, guys. Thank you for stop by. And I hope you guys can take some of the technique and go apply to your and make it better. Okay. I did not want to expect you to make it worse, but make it better, right? If you see something that missing in here, then you add. You want to make it your cook. When you cook, it's not about you're better than mine or my better than yours. It's about what go in your mouth, right? Is taste right to you, then it's good. That's why when you go eat pho, we always find the best pho restaurant, but we end up putting silasa and hoisin sauce in there and fixing all up. Why? Well, because everybody have their own taste button. All right, well, see you guys on my next. I don't know when. Tonight. Hit a million view. I hope so too, because I need 4,000 hours on my YouTube. And I am trending in the wrong channel, guy. I am trending in my IG right now. Most of my video when going viral. And right now my platform they have about 1.1 million views. But doesn't mean anything over there, right? So I need to come over here and I need you guys to watch my video so I would get more hours, right? And tell your friend to subscribe. All I need is 4,000 hours, guys, right? And that is gonna turn me into something. I don't know what that is, but they say to monetize, I need 4,000 hours. So you guys gonna help me get in there. Tell your friend, tell your family, tell your Facebook friends to come and follow JohnnyLaser. Not only follow, watch. The key is watch. If you don't want to hear me complaining, turn it on and go walk away and come back. All right, guys. Thank you for um, tuning in. We'll see you again. Bye bye.